Hello all, welcome to UPSC in Focus. The EU is about to tax India's exports, and if India plays it smart, that money stays home. Here is what you need to know for UPSC prelims. From January 1st, 2026, the European Union's Carbon Border Adjustment Mechanism or CBAM is fully in force. It works like this. European steel, aluminium and cement producers pay a carbon price under the EU's emissions trading system. So the EU says imports should pay too. That charge is collected at the EU border. Why does India care? India exports steel and aluminium to EU. CBAM effectively shifts India's decarbonization burden onto the developing country exporters like us, while the revenue goes straight into the EU treasury. Think of it as a climate tax, paid by India, kept by Europe. Now, here is the legal angle, important for prelims. CBAM potentially conflicts with GATT. GATT is the General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade. GATT bars countries from using internal charges to shield domestic producers from competition. India has flagged this at the WTO. India's smart counter could be introducing India Border Adjustment Mechanism (IBAM) for CBAM. Instead of letting the EU collect that carbon levy, India imposes its own carbon based charge on CBAM covered exports collected at the point of export. That revenue stays in India. It can be ring fenced for green projects like modernizing blast furnaces, low carbon electricity, and hydrogen based steel making. And here is the FTA Connect. Signed on January 27, 2026, under the EU India Free Trade Agreement, India gets a most favored nation on assurance on CBAM. Also, under CBAM Article 9, EU importers can deduct carbon costs already paid in the originating country. This is where India's domestic carbon credit trading scheme, CCTS, launched in 2023, becomes crucial. So, for prelims, remember these terms: CBAM, IBAM, CCTS, GATT Article 3, and India EU FTA. Follow UPSC in Focus for more such current affairs decoded for UPSC. Like and share and subscribe if this helped.